Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another adventure with Sarah and Todd.
Hi, everybody.
How do we say hello to people in Botswana?
Dumela, and to a lady, Dumela ma, and to a man, Dumela ra.
You're laughing, is that not right? So Todd and I are on a riverboat in Africa, and we are sighting animals, and he is telling us all kinds of stories, some of them true.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. It's very difficult. People can always Google, you know. So we're on the Chobe River, which divides Namibia and Botswana, and at one point actually 4 countries are joining onto the river. We've got Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe and Zambia. This river flows into the Zambezi, but it's prolific at this time of the year when the water is low. You've got islands full of Cape buffalo, waterbuck, hippo, even elephant at times. So we're spotting a lot of animals along here. We've got a great crew looking after us, drinks on board, even a little toilet.
So cheers.
Cheers.
And let's go for an animal, float, I guess you could say.
So, yeah.
An animal booze cruise down the Chobe River. Let's go. Andiamo.
Cheers, everybody.
Surrounded by the water. This piece of island here, we call it Sedudu Island. Sedudu Island. So this island Sedudu here, it once caused the conflict between these 2 countries here in early 90s. Both of these 2 countries, they wanted to own this island here. Our country, Botswana, wanted to use the island for tourism. And then our neighboring side, Namibia, wanted to use the island for agriculture, farming. And then further on, it was a case that was ended up taken to the International Court of Justice. That was the Netherlands. So further on, in the year 2000, the Court of Justice came and then to do the measurement, because we have 2 channels here. We have the shallow channel straight ahead. That's 3 to 6 meters deep. And then on our right side here, we have the main channel or the deeper channel. That's 15 to 18 meters deep. So the Court of Justice decided to use the main channel to be the boundary. And then the island remained to Botswana. Even now the island belongs to Botswana. Right. So now here, we are going to do
That is a big boy.
That's big, eh?
Holy guacamole.
King croc.
I feel like David Attenborough. Look at that.
Really close.
That's a king crocodile, you said?
Super close. Yeah, I'm calling it a king croc.
You're calling it that, okay.
It's not really called a king croc. I'm just saying it looks like the king of the
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, that's a big
It's
one.
big, man.
Yeah, that's big one.
Yeah, you can definitely get a suit made out of that.
It's out of the water there as well. I see one. You can see these 1, 2, 3, 4 buffalo straight ahead of us. Then further back in the distance, that's a hippo. So they will come out the water, especially later in the day, because they've been in the water all day. Now he's just starting to eat early. And I can see an elephant way ahead. We're going that direction. To the right of the flag. The flag is a Botswana flag on the island to show the Namibians it's theirs. You also look out, you might see a big lizard, smaller than a crocodile. That's a water monitor. So look out for those too. They love the mud. Insects in the ears, in the nose, even in the rear. Any little bugs, ticks, they take them off. And they are safe on the buffalo from other birds.
What's it called again?
It's a red-billed oxpecker. Red-billed oxpecker. And even if there's a wound and it gets infected, they'll clean it.
And then if there's any predator, they warn the animal.
Yes, they also warn the buffalo if there's a predator, yeah. They want to look after their host.
Yeah, they warn the
Total symbiotic relation.
That's very, very simple.
I'm not sure, I've been checking that, I'm not sure if it's Kahani's or his hoof.
Yeah.
I think it's a hoof. Yeah. They're not normally that color. But quite often they will just have their retirement somewhere close to the water and not move with the herd, because now they're getting too old and too tired. And they're more at risk with the herd, because when the lions do chase the herd, they'll be left behind and they'll get eaten. Misbehaving or whatever. Yeah. Very strict rules in the herd. So sometimes you'll see them crushing the sand with their foot, suck up that sand, blow it into their mouth. That's the minerals. We have to go to the pharmacy. They just use the natural minerals that are around. No, this is one family. Yeah, one family. And there might be others at the bush. They often come together at night. During the day they might. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If a herd gets too big, which does happen in Botswana, some of the herds get too big, then they'll appoint a second matriarch and they'll split. Having a wee, maybe a poop at the same time.
Oh,
There you
alrighty.
go. Nothing better than doing both at the same time.
Efficiency.
Yeah, it saves time. Now, people in Botswana, especially in the Okavango, they will take that elephant dung and they will boil it, and then they will strain it through a piece of mutton cloth and drink it, because it's full of minerals that haven't been digested. Now people go, ugh, but you stick tablets in your mouth, you don't even know what's in them. Full of chemicals.
Oh, it's nursing.
So cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nursing. Yeah, it's nursing.
Yeah, you burn it. Yeah. If you have a campsite, you find dry elephant dung, you put it around your fire, and you burn it, and it keeps mosquitoes away. When they're born, the tusks are already in the mouth on each side. They're called tushes, but you can't see them. They're in the mouth. And after between about 2 to 3 years, the tushes get long. The tusks come out and rub against the female when he drinks. And that's when she weans the baby off the milk. So they can drink milk for up to 3 years. Even when she's pregnant with another baby, she'll still feed. And if there's lots of females that are lactating, a baby can drink from any one of them. So the aunties also say, hey, you want some milk? No problem. So if you watch them walk, watch where the back foot goes, right where the front foot was. Sometimes when you're tracking them, it almost looks like they only have 2 feet. Almost identical spot that the front leg moves away from, the back foot goes there. Giraffes move the same front foot and the same back foot together, which is weird. It's like walking like this. Camels do the same. They don't alternate legs.
Sunset on the Chobe River in Botswana.